It's Tie the Knot 680, Sky Heights at $5, The Message 68, Referral 114, Oliver Twist 35, 17 Squizzy Please, Testarossa 980, Shogun Lodge at $15, Diatribe 18, 240 Sunline, Beat the Fade 41, Show a Heart 20, Faboo 66. Let's have a look at ahead. Let's get these out of the way. Organdy 470, Dixieland Swinger 19, Magic Oak 15, moving into line. 4 out, Rye Dancer 460, 24 Access All Areas, Into Blaze 540, Mr. Impulsive at $4, number 8. And then Dance to Budapest 12, Londine $14. And the selection's 158, moving up at Moonee Valley. Doomben, Sahara Z 13, 670 Sydney, top 6 at the Valley though. Sunline, head of Sky Heights, Tie the Knot, Testarossa, Shogun Lodge and Squizzy Please. We'll know the result of the big race soon. Now Ascot, it's infrastructure.
Racing. Sky Heights missed it about a length and a half. The others have come out in a beautiful line. Squizzy Please, and here's the speed, The Message and Sunline. Squizzy Please up in the middle with Fubu and Testarossa at the winning post now, and the leader Squizzy Please with The Message going up, and Sunline is 4 and 5 deep out of the straight. Getting in now, 3 off the fence, followed by Testarossa. Outside it, Fubu, 2 lengths further back. Show a Heart on the inside of Referral. Sky Heights is 3 and 4 deep around Tie the Knot, Beat the Fade, Diatribe. 2 lengths then to Oliver Twist and Shogun Lodge last of all. 1,500 to go. And The Message takes it up a length and a half in front. Sunline is striding up second now. A length and a half, Squizzy Please. 2 lengths further back then came Testarossa inside Fubu. And Sky Heights is out 3 deep on that bottom turn of the 1,400. 2 to Referral. Show a Heart the inside. Tie the Knot 3 deep around. Beat the Fade from Diatribe. 2 to Shogun Lodge. Oliver Twist last of all. Into the back at the 1,100 metre mark, and The Message in front of the Cox Plate. 3/4 to Sunline. 2 lengths further back, Squizzy Please. A length further back in the race then came Fubu. Sky Heights still 3 deep. On the inside there is Testarossa. A length further back, Referral, a half, Show a Heart. Then Tie the Knot 3 deep. A length Beat the Fade from Diatribe, Shogun Lodge and Oliver Twist. But the Mighty Mare has taken the lead at the 800 metre mark now. Sunline. She strode up to The Message and went a length in front. And they got 3 lengths in front of Squizzy Please third. Further back in the race then came Testarossa. Sky Heights hard at work at the moment. In front of it Fubu, and 2 further back in the race Referral. But at the 600 and Sunline striding by 3. Squizzy Please is going out after an hour. A length further back Testarossa to third, then The Message. The others are a mile back. Sky Heights has gone, but this champion mare Sunline, 500 to go. She's gone 4, 5, 6 in front on the turn now from Squizzy Please, followed by Diatribe and Referral. But this is awesome. Back to back. It's all over for Sunline. Look at her go down the straight. 8 lengths in front of Referral and Diatribe. She might be the greatest in the world, Sunline. She streaks home in the Cox Plate. Canters home to the line to win by 6 lengths. Maybe Referral and those Diatribe for second and third. A gap to Oliver Twist, Squizzy Please, Testarossa, Fubu. The others haven't come on. The Message followed by Show a Heart. Tie the Knot never sided, neither was Shogun Lodge. Sky Heights second last, and Beat the Fade is last of all.
Wow. Sunline, number 10, 250 and 150. Photo for second, 4 Referral, $20.40 and 9 Diatribe, 440.
Number 10, Sunline, has done it in the year 2000. And she's done close to a Dulcified, a canter home, and winning a breeze. Number 10, Sunline, as we pick up the action, turning for home. And she was alone. She becomes the greatest stakes earner in racing history. She tops the $6 million mark. Sunline going to the front at the back of the track, and that was the end of the race. Sunline number 10, the judge calling on the photo to separate Referral and Diatribe for second and third. Diatribe and Referral in this photo for second placing. And Nina's got second out wide here, Diatribe. Diatribe has got second just ahead of Referral number 4, so it's 10, 9 and 4. 10, 9, 4. 10, 9, 4. Number 5 is fourth, Oliver Twist. Sixth placing, or fifth placing to number 6, Squizzy Please, and Testarossa is officially 6th, so it's 10, 9, 4. 5, 6 and 7. In one of the great performances of the BMW Cox Plate in the 79th running of the race. And she's way over there at the 1200 metre mark, this absolute galloping machine, Sunline. She's taken that long to pull up. The record for a winning margin for the Cox Plate is Dulcify of 7 lengths in 1979. And she's won by 7 lengths. 7 lengths the margin by a nose, 7 lengths by a nose, 27.7. That equals the record of Dulcify. And she completes what very few can ever achieve. Back-to-back BMW Cox Plates. And she might just be the best we've ever seen. Number 10, Sunline, winning by 7 lengths. 250 and 150, Diatribe 440 and Referral 2040. 250, 150, 440 and 2040 for Referral. 2260 Quinella, 4380 Exacta. Trifecta 2,219.20. 2,219.20, trifecta 10.94. Running double $2.30, Felville on Sunline 1 and 10, 2.30. Daily double 12 and 10, 38.20. 38.20. Well, I don't know what you say about this mare. I've been watching them for a while. Steve McKee is with Mark. Let's go and have a word with the co-trainer. Thanks, Mark.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Steve, congratulations. What a wonderful training effort. How do you feel, mate?
Great, yeah. I mean, it's good to win, you know, the first time around last year, but to come back and defend and do it with, you know, absolutely no excuses for the rest today was great.
A little bit concerned going out of the straight the first time, caught 3 deep, but Greg never panicked. He had a well within himself.
Rode her fantastic, you know, never panicked, and she settled for him and done a job. Yeah, it was great.
The work into the race, I noticed after the Turnbull, she had a very good blow. What sort of work have you done with this mare in between runs?
Oh, not a heck of a lot until Moonee Valley on Tuesday. You know, she was basically fit after that last run.
Very fast stayer. Is she likely to go to Dubai or possibly Japan Cup?
We'll get the party over tonight and worry about it later.
Steve McKee, thanks for joining us on Sport 927.
Thank you.
Sport 927's trackside interviews are presented by Harding's Hardware.
Yeah, the right folks are Harding's Hardware.
Next.
Ablaze racing, and that was a perfect start, bar Poetic Baron, and Jubilee Song going back. He's last on settling. Blue Danzig flying out of the gate leads the way. He's in front of Carl Nura, rushing across Territorial, going fast Orleans, Pride and Power on the fence. Wide out Sanjani, starting to improve Excellium, but he's about 10 wide. Then came Sunderbank, back on the inside, the Maestro Boy, Poetic Baron, joint decision. And last of all, Jubilee Song. It's Blue Danzig with his foot hard on the pedal, leading the way from Excellium and Carl Nura in the centre. Pride and Power back on the fence from Orleans. Territorial wide, not as deep as Sanjani. Then Sunderbank, Poetic Baron, joint decision. Jubilee Song's a long, long way back. And the Maestro Boy last. Blue Danzig away from the fence. Pride and Power's got an awesome run through if he's good enough. 2 lengths further back is Kalnura. And Jubilee Song starting to run home hard. He's coming pretty quickly. Pride and Power's hit the lead. He drew a neck in front of Blue Danzig, and then Jubilee Song. Pride and Power in front. Blue Danzig kicking. Pride and Power drew clear. Moses throws everything at him and got him home. Pride and Power's won it from Blue Danzig, and Jubilee Song scorching home. Then Poetic Baron behind those from Kalnura, joint decision. They were followed by Orleans, Excellium, well back in the race with Sanjani, Sunderbank, the Maestro Boy, and Territorial last home. Well, he didn't need to go around a horse. If he did, he mightn't have won. Blue Danzig, wanting to run away from the fence, has rolled off on the corner. And Pride and Power, with the speed burning at the top end, has come through on the rail. Kevin Moses showing that he's lost no aggression with the whip, flying it in great style over the concluding stages. And John Paletti pulling the right string by scratching from Gosford on Wednesday to be reserved for this, has won it from Blue Danzig. And the very fast finishing Jubilee Song closing rapidly the last 50 metres in third position. The time is 1:3:55. They were running along. That's about a second outside the track record. Home 34.06.
Yeah, okay, well, we'll leave it there. Thanks, Terry. Good on you. John Paletti.
Off and running. Zahiro on the inside, bounds quickly. Vitaman away quickly, and Gold Boom is charging forward now from Weasel Will in the early point. Lazagoletta further out with Chattanooga. Settling down, and Vitaman from the outside, and Gold Boom have got the lead settling down. It's Vitaman on the outside. Gold Boom pushes up to head him off on the first turn. 2 or 3 Lazagoletta, Weasel Will, 2 to Chattanooga, a half Zahiro. 3/4 further back in the race then. On the outside going forward, Della Vista. Chattanooga eases back 2 or 3 to Crawl. 2 to Gold Guru, and last of all is LA Suez. Down the back, Gold Beam in front, 1.5 lengths Vitaman. A good even pace at the 1,000. 2 lengths further back then is Weasel Will, the Zagaletta the Grey, 4th the outside. 2 further back in the race then came Zahiro on the inside of Della Vista. 1.5 lengths Chattanooga, 1.5 to Crawl. A length further back Gold Guru, and LA Suez last of all. Off the back of the 800-metre mark they race. They're inside 49 the first 800, and it's Gold Beam about a neck to Vitaman. La Zagaletta goes up on the outside, 3/4 to a length further back. Weasel Will can pull his way up on the inside and join the leaders now. 2 to Zahiro. Crawl taking off with Della Vista, then Chattanooga. Gold Beam's gone in a bound. Weasel Will railed up and hit the front. Out after him La Zagaletta. Vitaman dropping off there. They're followed out wider by Crawl, and further back Zahiro. Chattanooga 6 lengths off them, but Weasel Will over on the inside, 1.5 lengths La Zagaletta when they turn. It's now 2 in front of La Zagaletta and a gap then to Crawl. Zahiro and Della Vista. Weasel Will in the straight over 2 lengths in front of Lee Zagaletta. The gap in the race then further back Della Vista, Zahiro and Crawl, but Weasel Will with the agency of that rails runner is going to bolt in. Ryder had a look at the big screen, but he wins by 4 or 5. Second La Zagaletta, 1.5 lengths Zahiro. Then Della Vista from further back Crawl, Chattanooga. A long gap on the race then to Vitaman, LA Suez. Gold Beam might have run his race before the start. He's beaten only 1 home. And that towards the tail is Vitaman pulling up quickly with Gold Guru.
6 Weasel Will, 580, 190. 3 La Zagaletta, 190, and 8 Zahiro, 370.
Back to Brian in a moment. Doomben treble approximate, 7 and 2, winning 1 and 2 legs. Now, if you have it with number 2, the return is $128 with 4, 238. 5, 1,600 and upwards, 6, 1,600.
Lions victory. Most of them have decided to go home. Tyrrell moving in. There's a good tip here, Aueor. No weight on his back. No real pace in the race. He'll be able to go forward. Jabali to be ridden in a more prominent position today if possible. Favourite Crown Duo. They're ready. This is race 7 of the day. The gates release and Lourdes Stina near the inside away quickly. Koala Con jumped well, got his head up in the air and dropped back as Crown Duos speed through to go to the front. Aueor tackling, pressing on for the lead. Tabaran coming across to be 3rd. Lourdes Stina the fence 4th. Jabali on a limb moving up. Then Nothing Flat. Koala Con outside of Zatella. Tyrrell and Our Cracker dropped out to last. Aueor on that search for the front running position now assumes the role and went clear and is fired up. Led by 1.5 lengths on Jabali with Crown Duo dropping back 2 lengths away 3rd. 2 lengths to Lourdes Stina inside of the top weight Tabaran. The speed looked good mid-race. Then Nothing Flat, 2 lengths Atella, Koala Con, Our Cracker and Tyrrell last of all with a dozen lengths blanketing the field. 1,200 metres to go. Pollard now looking to steady up the ship. He led by 1 length on Aueor. Jabali was a clear 2nd. Crown Duo 3rd. Tabaran 4th and Lourdes Stina 5th. 1 away to the mare Nothing Flat. 2 lengths back Zatella racing around Our Cracker. 2 lengths Tyrrell inside of Koala Con, and there's no change to the play. This is the pattern as they come past the 900 metres mark. It's Aueor dictating, leading by 1.5 lengths on Jabali. Crown Duo's getting a beautiful run inside of Tabaran. 2 lengths Lourdes Stina, then Nothing Flat on its outside. Zatella's about to switch, 3 wide, hooks out now and starts a run. Then Our Cracker, Tyrrell and Koala Con still last. Aueor 600 metres to go has run them along from the gun drop, led by 1 length on Jabali and Tabaran 3 wide. Crown Duo's in a pocket. He's on the fence, coming out now. York looking for a run. Zatella to the outside, Nothing Flat inside of it, and Lourdes Stina on the fence. Jabali had raced to the front at the 300 metres mark. Tabaran the chaser. Aueor's under pressure. Crown Duo didn't find a great deal. Zatella down the centre, and Tyrrell starting to run on wide out. Jabali in front. Tabaran under the big weight is trying resolutely to get on terms, but Jabali is packing plenty. 50 to go. Jabali too good. Jabali wins the race. 2nd is Zatella from Tabaran. Then came Tyrrell. Crown Duo didn't give a yelp in the stretch. They were followed by Our Cracker, Aueor, well back Koala Con, Nothing Flat and Lourdes Stina last in.
Well, Jabali, the winner there at Rosehill Gardens. Digger McClellan for Gary Moore. It's been a while since it's won. But there you go, it's won. 22.45.60 Zatella, $3.60 and Tabaran $1.60. Okay, so there it is. Too good for them at Rosehill Gardens. Protest 5th against 2nd on at Doomben, as you saw on your screen. Moonee Valley.
Yes, Graham and John joining us together. Thank you. They're away and racing in the Carlton Draft, and now Northern Poet missed the start by about 2. One of the first to bound out in the race there was Classic Secret, and going forward, Hot Touch with Triumph on the outside, looking for the front. They all want a bit of the action early here. Next, Dancing Sculptor as they enter the back straight with It's Contagious, 3 behind it. Now, Triumph went clear out towards the 1100, a couple of lengths to Hot Touch second. In third place in Classic Secret, nearly a length away to Dancing Sculptor, going up to 4th, and then came a mission 5th between horses Stoneleigh Road the rail. It's Contagious nearly a length away, and they're followed by His Word, Dialer Ban, and 2 lengths to Northern Poet. Coming off the back near the 800 metres, and Triumph a little over a length clear. Hot Touch second, Classic Secret 2 lengths away third. On the outside of it is Dancing Sculptor, 1.5 a mission. Stoneleigh Road the fence. It's Contagious easing out wide in the red cap. Then Dialer Ban, His Word, and Northern Poet. Triumph at the 600 led by 2 lengths. Second, Hot Touch. Classic Secret third. A mission running on. So is It's Contagious out wider. Nearing the home turn, Triumph about to be gathered up by Classic Secret in turn. A mission. It's Contagious wider out, trying to come home well. This is a good finish coming up. They're clear of Dialo Ban at the corner now. And here, Mission raced up in the centre. It's Contagious on the outside is coming after him, and they race clear to Classic Secret, and then Triumph, Mission, and It's Contagious settling down. It's Contagious on the outsides, coming home a little bit the better. Got a neck in front of a Mission and Classic Secret. It's Contagious, the leader out wide, and It's Contagious by a half length to Mission, a half length away third, Classic Secret. Then a break to Dancing Sculptor and Hot Touch together, followed by Dialer Ban, His Word, Northern Poet, Triumph, and Stoneleigh Road last in. It's Contagious, the winner, number 5, ridden by Glenn Boss. There's plenty of speed in the race, enabling him to come from a little further back in the field than most of the winners have done so today. Second going to number 7, Emission, ridden by Brett Preble. And third, number 2, Classic Secret, ridden by Nash Rewilla, 5, 7 and 2 in the time of 1:35.5. Good win.
Diamond Solitaire, the favourite. Grand Success has been well backed. Last of the day. And the gates open, they're racing. Canadian Pacific seemed to dip at the start, but he's got his head in front, although Diamond Solitaire is rushing up to tackle. Going fast, Northern Rover, wide out, Lunchtime Legend coming across. Strange not far away, Hawker Heart on the fence, and Tristram Show wide going forward. Kingston Shore starting to ease. They were followed by Elite Trooper Pro Mighty. Grand Success as well, back 4th last and 3 wide from My Shady Lady Goodwood, and Vivacious Kate whipped them in. Down the back, Lunchtime Legend moved up on the outside of Canadian Pacific, and they're cutting at one another. They're 2 lengths on Diamond Solitaire with Tristram Show 4th. 1.5 Strange inside Northern Rover, 2 lengths to Pro Mighty on a limb. Kingston Shore's the centre, Hawker Heart the fence, 2 lengths away then is Elite Trooper. Grand Success outside of him, 2.5 to My Shady Lady Goodwood, and Vivacious Kate. They're strung out over 15 lengths, and Lunchtime Legend has now found the rail. He leads Canadian Pacific, having a shot at him again. Moving up Tristram Show, and Diamond Solitaire's been chewing the steel in 4th position all of the way. On the rail is Strange, a length and a half to Northern Rover, 1.5 Hawker Heart. Outside of him is Kingston Shores, then came Pro Mighty. Grand Success is well back. He's going around them now and going up fast. On the outside around him is My Shady Lady. They were followed by Elite Trooper, Goodwood, and Vivacious Kate as they become more compact. On the bend, 500 metres to go. Lunchtime Legend, Canadian Pacific, Tristram Show 3 wide, and My Shady Lady with a fast bit has hit the lead. My Shady Lady in the digger went for home on straightening, burst clear, led by 2 lengths. Northern Rover to the outside, Tristram Show and Canadian Pacific still there. Diamond Solitaire not doing enough, and then Grand Success, he'll be the danger. Grand Success 3 lengths away from My Shady Lady, who's clear. My Shady Lady in front. Grand Success trying hard. My Shady Lady stopping, but she's got a winning lead, I think. Grand Success flying late, too late. My Shady Lady from Grand Success, and a great ride by the little digger. Third a photo, Goodwood or Elite Trooper. Then Tristram Show, Canadian Pacific, Strange. They were followed by Vivacious Kate. Well back was Hawker Heart, Northern Rover, Lunchtime Legend, Pro Mighty, Kingston Shores, and Diamond Solitaire. He's pulled himself into the ground, that horse. He's run near last.
Right, My Shady Lady, 9:32.70, Grand Success $1.80, and a photo finish for third. Toowoomba race 2, Speedo 2.30, sighted $4.10. Millie's Hat 13, 15 Smiley Baby, God's Little Ripper 16, and Czar Dancer $17 for the second event at Toowoomba. Morford for race 8, Jungle Lyrics at 240, Pico 28, Access Point 132.
Thank you, Graham. Yes, the last half a dozen to move up, and we'll have them right to run. Fabiano's Son on screen there's been well tried. Rancho Spark, tote favourite in a very wide betting race at 5.20. Equal, in fact, with Fabiano's Son. Regulations just snapping at their heels. Great day it's been at the Valley. Attendance up on last year too, which seems to have been a trend in the past few years. 34,071 attendance at the Valley today, up around 1,600 on last year, to witness Sunline make history, the first mare ever to win back-to-back Cox Plates. First multiple winner since the mighty Kingston Town. Here's Darahim coming up to the line now, the 10th Crown Trophy final event today on one of the most memorable Cox Plates in history. Lights flashing, 1200 and away in the last, and a good start, and Regulations began running. Fabiano's Son and the Shiner got away well. Also Mastic is pushing up on the inside, and Rancho Spark just off them, followed by Ruthless Tycoon, Darahim, Point Danger, Mr. Obliging, Stenner well back, and then Rain Dance Lady, Perak Gold and Major Fun. The Shiner went through at the 800, led by half a length. Regulations second, pushing up in the centre then to keep Regulations 3 wide as Rancho Spark. Fabiano's Son about a length away, travelling very wide. Mastic right behind them, Darahim off the track. Then Ruthless Tycoon in the red and black colours, followed by Point Danger, Mr. Obliging. A length to Rain Dance Lady out very wide, followed then by Perak Gold, Major Fun, and Stenner dropped out last before the turn. Pressure aplenty here, about 5 across the track. The Shiner, Rancho Spark, Regulations there outside. Fabiano's Son and Rain Dance Lady off the track, still running on, followed by Point Danger, and Mastic getting up behind them. Still the Shiner has it over Rancho Spark. Rain Dance Lady scooting down the outskirts of Big Danger. Rain Dance Lady after the Shiner with 100 to go. Rain Dance Lady is trying to get there. The Shiner's really kicking on the inside. He's finding enough, and the Shiner wins it a neck to Rain Dance Lady. Third is Mastic, then Point Danger, Fabiano's Son, followed by Rancho Spark, Ruthless Tycoon, Regulations tied, Mr. Obliging, Perak Gold, Major Fun, Stenner next to last, and Darahim last of all. Good win that, because the pressure was on and he was leading them on the fence, and was probably entitled to capitulate at the end, but he just kept finding. Good horse here at Moonee Valley. When the sting's out of the ground, he's even better, and he's won that race quite impressively on the line. He's had 9 starts at the 1200 here now for 4 wins and 2 placings. Well handled by Karen McAvoy. Second going to number 6, Rain Dance Lady. I thought she looked the winner coming into the home turn. She was really starting to stoke up, but the winners found plenty. And third going to Mastic, 14-6 and 1 in the final event. 14-6-1. Fourth in was Point Danger. He's not too far away from a win, I don't think. And fifth home was Fabiano's Son, number 8. Rancho Spark there till the turn, but weakened. And the same could be said of Regulations, who was disappointing in the run home. 14-6-1, the Shiner, a 9-year-old, racing in terrific form even now. That's his 10th win, 11 minor placings in his 39 outing career. OK, Tate shouldn't be too long in coming through to us. 14-6-1 in the final race of the afternoon. Just repeating that the attendance today, 34,071.
$34,071. People, what am I talking about? 34,071. Gregory Miles, thank you so much. The wonderful Cox Plate for the year 2000, really accentuated by your magnificent call. You did it last week in the Caulfield Cup, and you did it again this afternoon, mate. Fabulous calling as always. Right, well, Karen McAvoy, she's getting home on some long shots lately, young Karen. Okay, well,
here for the Geelong